Well, coming up this Saturday is a really fun event called Festival of Lights that's being put on by the India Club here, and I'd like to welcome two guests who have been on many times before and are going to talk all about this. We have Susmita Mukherjee here today,
sure,
and also Kash Agrakar. And I'd shake your hand, but I know you have a cold.
Exactly.
So we'll go like this. We'll go like this.
Yes.
Kash, how you doing?
I agree.
Good to see you. You've talked about this before. This is it the third time?
This is fourth time.
Fourth time.
2014 we started.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I know I'm sorry.
No, we call it gala event. So it's a yearly event, and we do it once a year. And this will be our last event of the year 2017. There will be no more India Club program, and we are trying our best to make it the best so far. So I would like everybody to come and enjoy our effort, and a very different type of show this time. You can call it international. The reason being, we have the first part of the program is ancient Indian style, and the second part of the Indian is non-Indian international type. And all our artists are coming, they're professional, they're all coming from San Diego, and it is going to be a beautiful program ever.
So Kash, what is the significance of Festival of Lights?
Festival of Lights is like the season when harvest is in,
okay,
and everybody's happy and everybody wants to celebrate. And what best way to do it is to make the families get together, friends get together, and we started this as Festival Lights, which goes back thousands of years. And Susmita will tell you more detail what Festival Lights really means.
And Susmita, what's interesting is I think every culture in the world has a celebration at the end of harvest season. I mean, obviously, you could say that's where Halloween started.
Exactly.
So
and Thanksgiving.
And Thanksgiving, yes, of course. So this all kind of plays in, and it's your culture that celebrates it in this unique way.
Exactly.
Where does the light part come in?
Well, actually what happens in India, and pretty much all are oriented with the religion, religious activities, and ancient epics, Ramayana and Mahabharata.
Okay.
These are the, two very, very ancient epics, like Greek epics. So this is a part of Ramayana that the Prince Ram came back to Ayodhya, which is in our language it's called Ayodhya, and he came back after 14 years of living in a forest. This was a banishment, and so all his countrymen welcomed him by lighting the city in such a way that nobody can ever forget. So I think the tradition comes from that mythological story, and it went on for thousands of years now. And this time of the year, the whole India is lighted, and people, they just reunion. It's pretty much like Christmas. Christmas.
I have to ask, is nowadays they use, instead of candles, well, they probably use candles, but now do they string lights and everything else?
Yes, they do that, but candles is still in existence. It still do the ardent candles,
Yeah.
But it is kind of dangerous, so
right.
They try to do of course, modification.
Also Rangoli. Talk about Rangoli.
Rangoli is not that time.
But Diwali.
Oh yes, they do. This they will be decorating any way possible. There is a way of doing some kind of ornamental design on the, when people are coming in, just like we put carpet here.
Right.
They put some kind of design on the floor and to make it looking nice. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and those are all artwork. They do by hand.
So what happens to it afterwards?
Oh, afterwards, they just cleaned up.
Okay, all right. Now I've seen, I don't know if this is honestly the Indian culture or not, but I've seen these, what they call sand paintings.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Sand painting is part of it, but nowadays they do it with flowers, different color of flowers, but it started with a little liquid paint.
Okay.
Yeah, and they did it with brush or hand or finger. You know, it's amazing. The work type of work they do is amazing.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Now, this festival, we're showing a little bit on the screen from, I don't know if this is last year or years past, but the wonderful dancing that's going to be a part of this.
Exactly, and this time, that, like I said, is best ever. And the two dance schools are coming from San Diego for the first part, and the second part is also coming from San Diego to the non-Indian international program. So we are at this point of life, we like everybody to be united.
Right.
And say, for this purpose of unification, we are putting everything, all type of interests together.
Yeah,
So-
and I know you've done that in the past.
Yes, that's our goal.
Yeah.
So
And that's what I love. It's just inclusive for everyone.
exactly.
Yeah.
Cash can
And,
put some lights on that.
Non-violence is
Right.
what the theme.
Right.
And it happens to be October, and Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, was a strong believer of nonviolence, and that's how he got independence.
Right.
And this is about nonviolence. The whole theme is based on that. And right now, the world needs more than anything
Yes.
nonviolence.
Yeah.
We see violence all over. Look at what happened in Vegas the other day.
Right.
You know.
Tell me about the program itself. How long does it run? You have these 3 dance groups going in there.
Yes.
And obviously there's going to be music. And of
Right.
course we'll talk about the food
4
as
o'clock,
well.
the program starts. 4 o'clock sharp this Saturday, 14th of October, and it's in the Performing Arts Center. The program starts 4 o'clock. The first part goes Ahimsa, which is non-violence.
Okay.
And that is essentially not the act of body. What Ahimsa means, it means the harmlessness.
Okay. And that's AHIMSA, right?
Yeah, that's
okay.
the word. Yeah, that's
All right.
Ahimsa is a Sanskrit word.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so that is the first part of our program. When you come, you will see how they are depicting that feeling. And then second part will be after 15 minutes break. The second part, everything will be over by 6:30
Okay.
at the most. And then we will serve the food and people can go home happily.
Especially
So
after the food.
after the food, yeah.
Because the food is always good,
Authentic
right?
Indian.
It is going to be special Indian catering.
Yeah, that's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
Now, the tickets are $20, and that includes
food and everything.
Yeah,
You know,
so that's a
nice
bargain.
seated. Yes.
a lot of fun. And I know, every time you come on and you talk about some event coming up,
Yes.
it just sounds very welcoming above everything else.
We like everybody to be happy here. This is the main goal of Laguna Woods Village. And we live happily at the end of our lifetime. And so that's unification, and that's our being together, and it's an international type
Yeah.
of feeling.
So this is your last event for this year. Of
This
course,
is-
next year you'll have more events as well.
Yes, of course, we will have
as you
different
as
types.
you always do.
Yeah.
But this is the big event, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I think it will be like I said, again, I'm saying this is the best ever. And if someone did not experience the Indian programs, please come and enjoy this. And I think you will be very happy the time you go home.
Yeah, I think you will too.
And going to this program is paying a tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. Because
Yeah,
this is
the
an-
non-violence and all. Yeah,
Non-violence
most
is the-
definitely.
This
Very
is the
good.
current problem of the whole world.
Yeah.
And we are looking into that to bring that feeling to everybody. Harmlessness.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we'll show that movie one day. Gandhi, that was a good movie.
Exactly.
Yes, very good. I want to thank you both for coming on. It's always a pleasure to
Thank
see
you.
both
Thank
of
you,
you.
Ken, for having us.
And enjoy this. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask. Do they have to buy tickets in advance since we only have a
Yeah,
few
please,
days?
please
Okay.
go to the box office.
Okay,
The
that's-
box
I forgot
office
to
is
ask
selling
that.
the tickets, so please
Okay.
be there if you want your preferred seat. As sooner the better.
Okay, 4 o'clock this coming Saturday,
4 o'clock.
Performing Arts Center.
And if they want to
Exactly.
come and talk to us for tickets, we can do that too.
Okay, very good. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.